he's coming back to help the team. This is when the team now needs him most. Chelsea needs Nicholas Jackson right now, but unfortunately, Jackson he did the unthinkable. He has ended the season in style. We wouldn't appreciate him so much though he has scored 10, 11, 10 goals in the season, in his first season. It's unjustifiable. Chelsea, we've been having problem, and Chelsea right now they needed him more than ever. Enzo Maresca he disappointed in Nicholas Jackson, but Enzo Maresca has got the habit of whereby now Nico is good, Nico is young, Nico is improving, trying to defend his players. I'm tired of that. Nicholas Jackson made a very big mistake. The challenge against Newcastle, which got him a red card, it was pointless. It was unnecessary. It wasn't like if he wins the ball, he's gonna score. That was yards away from the goalkeeper, Newcastle goalkeeper. If you check on the VAR, I was like, no, this was supposed to be a yellow card. But when they reversed the video, Nicholas Jackson had no intention of winning the ball. Nicholas Jackson had the intention of fouling the defender. When you see on the other side of the video, is that he looked at him while the defender was watching the ball coming down. Nicholas Jackson didn't even watch the ball. He was watching him. He saw him. He knew who was here. Because if you want to get the yellow card, at least face the ball. Try to pull your hands like this. Yes, going to be yellow card. But if I'm facing you and then I'm going to take my elbow out, then it's going to be direct red. He knew. That's why he never complained. Nicholas Jackson, he knew that this is a pure mistake, which everyone has seen. There was nothing to argue about. He had to put Chelsea in pressure, whereby Chelsea, they go down. Chelsea, they are now a one-man down. They tried by all means, like, okay, let's get back into the game. But you see, everyone was frustrated. Caicedo was frustrated. They were just getting some yellow cards now unnecessary. Enzo Fernandez was frustrated. Maresca on the touchline was trying by all means to control the team, but he was very emotional. He got the yellow card because of Nicholas Jackson. The team, when they need you most, you're supposed to be there for them. That was an unnecessary red card which Nicholas Jackson got, and people want to decide, want to defend him because no, he's a first season. There's nothing like first season. If Jackson had scored 5 goals in a season, but Chelsea were fighting top four in an easy way, if he's got more assists, if he's gonna score those 5 goals, if they're gonna be crucial game goals like Gigi Drogba used to do it, scoring in the semi-finals. We are in the final. The second goal comes into the final, you win the trophy. Yes, we're gonna appreciate that, but Nicholas Jackson has been a problem for Chelsea this season. Chelsea, if they had Victor Osimhen, things would have been different. Victor Osimhen, he's the player who's a complete. He wins ball in the air. He wins the ball on the corners. He scores with the head. Everything. He's got power. Nicholas Jackson, he's good. He's good in running with the ball, but he's got poor finishing, and he easily goes down like trying to claim for a foul or anything. He's not the type of player who's going to win us trophies. Yes, Victor Osimhen demanded for a lot of money, but Chelsea would have gone for a loan option, tried to pay him, let him free come to Chelsea, help the young Chelsea squad, and finish up the season on the high note and try to renegotiate with him. But the Bally Clear Lake, they are very much stingy. They wouldn't want Victor's men get like 350 to 400,000 a week. They would want to play Nicholas Jackson, who's going to cost us some points, who's getting 120, 150 a week. It's not cheap, is expensive. Like I say, cheap is expensive. Chelsea don't have a problem anywhere except in the goal post. Chelsea midfield is okay. Chelsea defense is okay. Since Chalobah came, Chelsea have been defending well. Chelsea have been pushing hard so hard. And Lord Murat at his feet, everyone you can see that Chelsea is balanced. But if you see Nicholas Jackson and Robert Sanchez just this season, they've costed Chelsea at least 10 points. If the points we have, you add up 10 points, we would have been competing with Liverpool on top. We would have been title challengers. But silly mistakes from Robert Sanchez, misses for Nicholas Jackson, And you can see the red card he got against Newcastle, it costed Chelsea 3 points. Yes, because they had no one to score. Who was going to score? Palmer was deteriorated because he was trying by all means going forward, getting the ball on the midfield, on the half, on the other side of the pitch. So Chelsea, Enzo Maresca, Nicholas Jackson trust he needs to come open and tell him you made a very big mistake. There's nothing like defending. I was trying to defend Jackson, but Jackson he brought this to himself. Now the fan base they've gone up against him to attack him. No, he's over. He needs to stop the low mentality. He's got to grow up and have high mentality. Chelsea Football Club is not a it's not an average team. It's a big team. When you play for Chelsea, you are playing for a big team. Everyone around the world will be watching you. Kids will know you. You become a role model because you are succeeding the boots of DJ Drogba. You're succeeding the boots of Fernando Torres and Neoka. Those big strikers who have played at Chelsea. But look at what you're doing. Your first season is a disaster. There's nothing like no. He scored more goals like than Drogba. This season is a disaster. You're not going to see Lucas Jackson in the EPL anymore, unless in the Conference League maybe you can play fine. But right now the season for him is over. And the other thing we're going to talk about is Arsenal now. They're calling out. There's a debate that Arsenal they want to fire Mikel Arteta. Let me tell you one thing now, because this is more like a ridiculous to me. Because if you can see, Arsenal since Mikel Arteta came, they've won like back-to-back FA Cups, and Mikel Arteta he's trying to build a team which is going to win the Champions League and win Premier League. Unfortunately, Liverpool and Manchester City they've been too strong for the past season, except last season or this season when Manchester City now are having trouble. But believe me or not, Mikel Arteta is the right man for Arsenal. I don't know which kind of a manager you'd want. Arsenal fans, come on, wake up. I don't know what kind of a manager would you want? Because he's doing the thing right in a good way. Because the only problem Mikel Arteta he has is that he didn't demand to get a striker. If Arsenal had a proper striker, believe me, Arsenal would have been competing with Liverpool right now at the end until at the end of the season. But look at Arsenal; they only believe if Saka or Odegaard scored, that's when they win the games. Because there's no Kai Havertz is injured. They don't have a striker, a regular striker on top. They're using Moreno to bat the top, trying to score a few goals for them, but it's not working out the way it's supposed to be. So for me, if they're calling out to be sacking Arteta, I would say that that's too foolish. Only plastic fans will say that Arteta, he's finished second. Arteta, this season, he's finished in the semi-finals, in the Champions League, and you are calling out him to be sacked. Who you want to be? Who's going to succeed him? Who's the better manager to succeed him? Bring up any manager with that squad, Arsenal squad. He'll do the same because there is no striker. They don't have a striker to score goals for them. It's more like they have a similar problem with Chelsea. Liverpool, they are well occupied. Wherever they have Mohamed Salah, he's the main top scorer for them, and he's not a striker. He played on the right on the right up front, and they got Darwin Nunes, who's a top nine, but they don't even usually use him so much. And they have Jota. You see, all those are at least upper average players. They try by all means. They help the team. They boost the team whenever they have injury. If Mohamed Salah is injured or is not playing, they have Luis Diaz to play on the side. And they're gonna get Katie Jones, not Katie Jones, Jota to play maybe on the side because of his speed, runs, the movements he makes. So Liverpool, they have the cover up of everything. They have like two strikers. Sometimes they don't even start the game. But Liverpool, because they depend so much on Mohamed Salah, is doing everything for them. He's scoring goals for them. Big up to them. They plan so well to have two strikers available. And like going to Arsenal, they only have one dependable striker who is injured. Now they were using Kai Havertz for his first night. He's also injured. Come on, who's going to score for them? So Mikel Arteta, for me, I think he's the right man to take the job. If you want to get rid of Mikel Arteta, believe me, whoever comes in, he's also going to cry for a big striker, for his recognizable striker. So it's not about Mikel Arteta having a disaster season. It's a good season. He finished semi-finals. He's going to be maybe the runners-up. I don't know if the result. The result literally Arsenal, they've been deteriorated. If they finish third, I don't know. But things don't look good for them right now. They might end up finishing third, maybe. Yeah, that's of course. They might finishing up third. And the other thing we're going to talk about, Alonso to Real Madrid. I think it's now confirmed that Real Madrid now they have taken Alonso from Bayer Leverkusen. Real Madrid they've had problems with Carlo Ancelotti because of injuries. And Real Madrid is kind of a team whereby they're not going to come public to respect a big coach manager like Carlo Ancelotti. He's an idol in European football, and things didn't go well like that for him because Mendy he's in and out injured. Militao is out for too long injured. Carvajal is out too long injured. So for me, things it didn't work out for him because they conceded too many goals. Alan Ancelotti is a good coach. When he came at Chelsea in the first season, he won double. He won FA Cup and then the PL in just in his I think first season. So, like for me, saying Cancel is not a good manager. Yeah, that's not right. But they just need a fresh idea, like an upcoming manager. Look like Xabi Alonso is an upcoming manager. He's got fresh ideas. He's gonna compete with Hans Flick maybe next season. So Barcelona they've gotten the base of Real Madrid this season. They've beaten Real Madrid. I think four times this season that they've met one Copa del Rey final, home and away in the league in the La Liga, and the other one was I think the semi final of Copa of I don't know which cup, Kings Cup was it King Cup? I don't know, maybe. So Real Madrid, the problem is only at the back. If Xabi Alonso able to come in, I know he's got fresh idea because he's young. He'll be able like to bring in good signings. Like Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool joining them, though he's having issues with the Liverpool fans. I'm going to talk about it too. It's a good signing for them because the boy is never out very much injured. He's going to be a good cover for Carvajal, who's out injured. We pray Carvajal comes back fully fit and next season, or maybe I don't know if he's going to be fit for a Club World Cup. But Liverpool, but Real Madrid Club World Cup, they're going to have Trent Alexander-Arnold playing on the right back. Yes, because he's already agreed to everything. Fabrizio Romano confirmed that here we go. Now it's just the remaining of the official website to come, to announce the signing of Xabi Alonso. Other things that are okay for them. It's only that Barcelona, they are better than them. But Barcelona frontline, they are good, they are young, they've got energy, they want to win everything, they've got passion. We are eliminated from the Champions League because we are the favorite to win the Champions League. That's how they went on and thrashed Real Madrid again. So it was a tight game and very crucial game. Real Madrid problem at the back is the injuries. So the Real Madrid is a good side. They only need defenders. I'm sure in the January they're gonna buy more defenders to cover up now. So it's not about Ancelotti problem. It's about the injuries. They had a very very good season. So I want you guys to like and subscribe. Because I'm still be coming up with more exciting news. Everyone talking about clubs: Real Madrid, Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, all the clubs. We talk about everything on all the clubs on this platform. So guys, like and subscribe for more. I'll see you around.